Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So it is day 5 of foundation hunt week. If you missed days 1 through 4, they will be linked in the description box down below, and day 4 will appear right here. Moving on to day 5, this is a first for me because I have never done a powder foundation on my channel, and I've never worn a powder foundation in general. However, they say powder foundations are better for you if you have oily skin. You know, I still stuck to my liquids, but you know, I figured for this occasion, why not try a powder foundation? Before I just keep saying powder foundation, let's just get into the one that I'm using today. So this is the Bare Minerals Matte Foundation Broad Spectrum SPF 15. This retails for $28.50 for 0.21 ounces. This comes in 30 shades. Okay, that's what I want to see. I got it in the shade Warm Deep W55. Okay, so this claims to promote clearer, healthier looking skin, give a natural matte finish, lasts up to 8 hours, free of parabens and sulfates, pure enough to sleep in, made with 5 mineral ingredients. Coverage is complete and is free of preservatives, talc, oil, waxes, and other chemicals that can irritate skin and cause breakouts, free of GMOs. And that's pretty much all it claims to do. Okay, so obviously on this one we can't use a beauty blender, so I will be using the Sigma Round Kabuki F82 brush. Gonna open it up and dump some of it into the lid. Okay, that's what it looks like in the lid. Yeah, I know it's not the best showing. And we're just gonna swirl the brush into the lid. Okay, so this is what it looks like on my face. I actually didn't set either side because I want to see how a powder foundation will hold up on its own. It is now 10:54, so I'm going to go about my day, come back later, and let you see how this held up and give my final thoughts. Okay, so I am back and it is now 7 p.m. so I've had this on for about 8, I think I've had it on for 8 hours, and this is what my face looks like. I believe this is the longest I've kept a foundation on so far in this foundation hunt week, and that's because I forgot that I had it on. But you know what? We'll get into that. Let's just go. All right. So this foundation claimed to promote clearer, healthier looking skin, naturally matte finish, lasts up to 8 hours, pure enough to sleep in. Alright, so it didn't really say much besides the naturally matte finish and lasting up to 8 hours. As far as the finish goes, this is definitely a matte finish. For my people out there who are looking for a matte finish that doesn't look like you're going for a matte finish, if you know what I mean, like you just want it to look like your skin, you don't want it to look like, you know, you tried a matte primer, a matte foundation, a setting spray that'll make you matte, and a matte, I lost track of how many matte things I just said you could put on your face, but you guys know what I mean. If you're not looking for that look, this will definitely give you that. It is just matte, but it's like your own skin matte. Lasting up to 8 hours, well, it literally has been 8 hours, and this is how it is held up on my face. It hasn't separated, it hasn't gone anywhere, it's still on my face, so I am pleasantly surprised. You know, I wasn't expecting much, if we're gonna be completely honest, on a powder foundation with, you know, my combo oily skin, even though it is recommended for oily skin. You know, I just thought like the coverage wouldn't really be there. The coverage, I would say, is medium coverage, which is what I prefer. I only have one layer on my face right now. I do feel it is buildable. Is it buildable to full coverage? You know, that might be a little bit of a stretch, but it is definitely medium coverage, and depending on how much you use, if you prefer sheer coverage, I feel like you can get that out of this as well. Now, I mentioned earlier that I forgot that I was wearing this, and that's because it is so lightweight. You will not feel this on your face, and most importantly, do you see how matte my face still is? It has been 8 hours and my face is just as matte as when I first put this on, so I am pleasantly surprised and very happy about that. matte. Now this foundation comes in 30 colors. I'm happy with the color that I picked. It does oxidize just a little bit, but this is definitely one of those you can work with this type of oxidize. You know, you can definitely still get a flawless face once you put other products on with this. So should you check this out? Bruh. I mean, like, I feel like there's a big difference between when I came back yesterday and me coming back in this video. My apologies if it feels like my energy was down when I came back in yesterday's video, but that was just way too strong of a scent for me, and that's coming from someone who likes strong scents and who likes weird scents. Like, I like the smell of gasoline, so I wasn't prepared for that. I feel like it might have just given me a headache, and that's why I was just so I'm ready to take it off of my face. But today I've been coming back happy. I forgot that it was even on my face and that I had to do this. Definitely like how it feels on my face, how it looks on my face. I feel like it gives you like that, you know, skin but radiant look to your face. It doesn't transfer anything like that. My face is still matte. I really can't think of anything negative to say about this foundation. Okay, so the only thing left to do is insert a flash test right here, and other than that, that is pretty much it. So I hope seeing this on my face and hearing some of my thoughts has helped in your decision whether or not you're going to try it out for yourself. Make sure to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe down below. We are getting there. There are only 2 more days. I'm excited for the last 2. Like, I left the 2 that I thought, you know, like, were going to give me the best performance. You know, I didn't think much of Bare Minerals, you know, my apologies, but I'm excited for the next 2 days. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!